Share. And there we are. Awesome. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Please do me a favor and put down all those chairs that are up near you. Muchas gracias. All right. So, a couple of things today. It's not going to be a very long talk. Everything is kind of on your shoulders now, so that's fun for me anyway. Today, I'm going to talk just a wee little bit about your free choice project, because that is your last project in ceramics class. So first, however, let's talk about that first. Okay. So for this free choice project, it really literally can be almost anything that you want. It should use all the skills that you've built through Ceramics A and now in Ceramics B. So it should be super well refined. Everything should be scored, slipped, and melded. There should be good balance. There should be good composition. But whatever technique you want to use is up to you. People who are here in person, you can use the wheel, you can use the slumped molds, you can build with slabs, you could build with coils, you can do pinch pots, you can sculpt. You can combine those techniques and do something that's more of a hybrid piece. And people who are at home, you can do all those things too. The only thing you can't do is the wheel, and I'm sorry about that. I wish I could have given each one of you a wheel. I wish I had that kind of power and money. But you can combine and do whatever you wish to do as well, people at home. But here's the thing that you have to keep in mind. You have 3 days to work on this project. Most of the things we've done this trimester have been a 4-day project. Like we've started it on a Tuesday and we finished it on a Monday. So this is really just one less day than we've usually had. So I want you to choose something that's going to be able to be completed in 3 days and that will literally take you around 3 days. If you choose and make something that you finish in 30 minutes, that is not up to par with being a Ceramics B student. So I do want you to choose something that's going to be a challenge, but not a huge challenge that you're not going to be able to complete in 3 days. So say you're making something and you finish in 1 class period. Well, over the next couple of days, think about what you can add to surface. What can you add for embellishment? What can you add to kick it up a notch and take it to the Ceramics B level? So I am going to ask you to do sketches before you start this project. People who are in person, you're going to literally just show me your sketches in your notebook, and I'm going to write down that you showed me, and then later on I'll enter that you got the 20 points for today. So people in person, you will not need to submit a photo today. People at home, obviously I am not there with you to talk over your sketches with you. So people at home, you will need to submit a photo of your 3 sketches, and please also include notes, because in your sketches, I might not be able to tell what techniques you're going to use, like slabbing or coiling or pinching. I might not be able to tell that just from your sketch. So make sure you write notes that are explaining what your ideas are. So that is what you're doing today for your 20 points. Again, people in person, we're going to do it like the old days. I miss the old days when I would talk to each one of you with your sketches. So we're going to do that. You're going to show me your sketches, tell me about your ideas, we'll have a tiny dialogue, and then start working. So that's the free choice project. Other stuff that's happening. I'm very pleased that a lot of you signed up for the RACU firing shifts this coming Friday. All the shifts are still free for the final shift, or all the positions are still free. So if any of you didn't sign up yet to help with the RACU firing, we really need people in the latter half of the day, the 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock shift. So if you haven't signed up yet, consider signing up for that later shift, please. If you are going to help, if you're coming in that day to help RACU fire, that is your only responsibility for Friday. You don't have to take an attendance question. You don't have to do a quiz. If you can't make it in on Friday, and I fully understand if you can't make it in, but then there will be an attendance question and there will be a short RACU quiz. So if people who are here are living the RACU quiz, because you're going to be part of the process, the people who are at home, you're going to be taking the RACU quiz just to test your knowledge on it. So that's that. And then just a quick rehash of the finals situation. Virtual students. Oh, can you just hang on to that conversation just a little bit? I promise I'm almost done. Virtual kids, your final is to take a picture of your clean home studio and then bring back your swag bag on either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday of next week. And I'm going to talk to you individually about that in a sec. In-person seniors, your final is next Tuesday because that's your last normal day of class. And so you're going to be able to glaze that day and also help with some cleaning. In-person 9th through 11th graders, your final will be next Wednesday. Same, you'll have a little bit of chance to glaze and then you'll be cleaning. If there's some reason why either seniors or underclassmen aren't going to be able to make it one of those days and aren't going to be able to do your cleaning on the normal day, please talk to me so we can make out a time to have you make that up ahead of time. Any questions on free choice stuff or end of trimester stuff? So I don't think there's there's actually a lot of your pieces out of the kiln, but they're raku pieces. And we're going to glaze raku with the special raku glaze on Thursday. So nothing new to glaze today. So your focus really should be either finishing the mug, if you didn't finish the mug yesterday, recording your video, doing your artist statement, and then sketching and starting your free choice. So you should be sketching, but also starting your free choice today, okay? All right, in-person people, you guys go ahead and get to work. Virtual kids, stay on the line. Yeah. You do not need to show me again. But when I come back out from talking to the virtual kids, remind me of that because I haven't written it down in my notebook yet. Shia or Ava, would one of you guys turn on the lights, please? Thank you. All right. Good morning. Gotta end my show so I can see you. There you are. Hi. Okay. So you are also starting your free choice project today. And when you submit your photos of your sketches for today, you're not going to get that instant feedback from me like the people who are in person are. And I apologize for that. Just start your project today. After you've done your sketches, just start. And then I'll very purposely look at your sketches today after you've submitted them. And I'll type in the comments any questions or suggestions that I have. So you can be looking out for those. So I mentioned that your final is to take a picture of your clean home studio and then also to bring back your swag bag. And I know that the supply return days that the school has given you is after the school year ends, like June 6th or June 7th or something like that. But I need you to bring the swag bag back sooner because bringing that back is actually part of your grade. It's worth 50 points. And so that's why I'm asking you to bring the swag bag back next week, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday, because I don't plan it being at school on Thursday next week. So as we get closer to that, maybe on Tuesday, what I'll do is I'll ask each of you to kind of commit and tell me when you're able to bring that back so that I know that I have everything back by the time I have to have grades entered for you, and especially for seniors. How many of you, oh wait, we did this yesterday. Aaliyah, you're a senior. Vernon, you're a senior. Nobody else is a senior, right?
I'm a senior.
Oh, hi, Josh. I didn't realize you were at home. Okay, so then, and Josh, you don't have a swag bag, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. But Aaliyah and Vernon, I think I have senior grades calculated on Tuesday of next week. So if you can at all bring in your swag bag that Tuesday, or even this Friday, since we're rakuing this Friday, you could bring it in on Friday and that would be fine. Then I'd be able to have that 50 points calculated into your grade. So we'll talk about that more as we get closer to the date. Any questions that you guys have before we part ways for today? Okay, Josh, maybe stick around. I just want to ask you a quick question. Anybody else who has a question, feel free to stick around as well. Otherwise, that's it for today. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yep, bye.